Hello, hello.
Woo!
Hydration Happy Hour. I'm Roseanne, and we have the beautiful Jolynn here. We are so excited to pamper you. Make sure you put your name in the comments because that gets you entered into giveaways and gives your consultant credit for you being here. So, and Jolynn, share what we're going to be doing tonight.
Wonderful. We're so happy to have you ladies on. I love playing with Roseanne. Rosie, this is the Ro and Joe show, and we love pampering ourselves as well as you. So we're thankful for you, and we want you to make sure you have your yummy drink, get your drink, a headband, some hot washcloths, and your samples if your consultant got your samples to you on time. If not, you can watch this and watch the recording again when you get your samples and play along with us. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Mary Kay. What we need you to do first, though, I forgot, is to put your name in the chat and who your consultant is, and to also let StreamYard let you in so that we can see your chat, and we'll go from there. So, all right. This is the reason that we are here tonight. Our beautiful Mary Kay brought us all together, and we're so grateful for that. Mary Kay founded the company in 1963, so we are celebrating our 60th anniversary with Mary Kay, and I love her. Her mission is to enrich women's lives, and her mission is to put God first, family second, and career third. And I love that we're able to do that and still be at home with our family and keep our priorities. So it's such a great opportunity. And we have two charitable foundations. We have a foundation for abused women and children, and a charitable foundation for women's cancer. And so we constantly are giving back, and I love that about the company also. So let's get going here. Let's get our headbands on and hamper our faces.
I'm going to walk us through first removing your eye makeup. And if you're not wearing eye makeup, you're still welcome to use an eye makeup remover just to clean that area off and get it all ready for bed. We're using our oil-free eye makeup remover, which is amazing. It has a cleaner and a conditioner in it, so it not only cleans off your eye makeup, but conditions your eyelashes. And this just got a facelift and has a better cleansing agent to it, so it's even easier. So I'm still using the old bottle. I'm almost out of it, and then but I've started using the new one when we traveled. Me and Jolynn were in Dallas, Texas last week, celebrating Mary Kay's 60th anniversary, the company, and just, wow, it was so well put together. And what the company does with recognition and everything. So, but with the eye makeup remover, hold it on your eye just to kind of soften it a bit, and then just gently rub the rest off.
Oh, it feels so good.
Yes. Oh, so good.
And I can't believe it actually got better. I mean, this is just amazing, you know?
Yeah.
It really is
improving.
Constantly improving.
Yeah. I know. Our number one selling product just got better. Like, watch out. I just learned this today, but one of these is sold every 5 seconds.
Oh my God.
I just,
wow.
That is we sell a lot of eye makeup removers.
That is super cool.
5 seconds, someone is buying one. So,
yeah. Well, optometrists recommend it. It's the best.
Yeah.
Because it's oil free and doesn't hurt the eyes, and is really gentle. And we don't get eye mites.
Yeah. Make sure you wash off your eye makeup. And if you're out of the habit with that, go look up eyelash mites. Google it. You will never go to bed with your eye makeup on again. So don't give them any extra food. So, okay. Then now pull out your sample packet, and number 1 we're going to do is the foaming cleanser. So this is in the samples you got in the mail. And you want to get your face wet first. So I like to use, if you're by the sink, splash some water on your face. Since me and Jolynn are not, we're going to use some washcloths to get our face wet. And then avoid your eye area. Yep, yeah. Oh, and this awesome Skin Vigorate brush if you have it. Woo! Nice and toasty. That helps to remove your makeup more effectively than a washcloth, more effectively than your finger. And we have a comment here. Got to get my glasses on. So yay, Vonda. And she's a consultant now.
Yay!
Welcome, Vonda.
So nice to meet you.
Yay. Thanks for being on, Vonda. And let us know if you guys are watching, because that way we love to hear.
I think she's in Arizona, isn't she, Vonda?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Vonda. Yes.
I think she is in AZ.
Cool. That's awesome. We love
look at
her.
That. So dirty.
Yep. Yep. So get that all rinsed off. And then when you're ready, yep, she's in Arizona. Yep.
Awesome.
Cool.
Nice and toasty. You can make cookies on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
I remember when I was little, I tried to cook an egg on the sidewalk when it was hot.
That's so fun.
My mom loved that.
Yeah, I bet she did. Cool. Okay, once you have that rinsed off, we'll do number 2. So Jolene, take us away for sample number 2.
Awesome. Okay, well, using great skincare makes your skin glow and look beautiful, but we're going to tell you why most women that you look at are like, oh my goodness, what is she doing to her skin? It looks so radiant and beautiful. They're exfoliating. And like Roseanne said, that our cleanser does have an exfoliation. It's a light exfoliation, like not even maybe a layer, but this is going to take you 2 layers down. And that is our microdermabrasion. And Rosie's going to show some pictures in a minute. And we do this on Sunday. It is this kind of a gentle scrub that you put around. You avoid your eye area, and then it has a pore reducer with it. And so we use this on Sunday, and we like to use it on the same day because it keeps us on a routine. You want to exfoliate at least once to 2 times a week. And so we do that on Sunday, and then we do this on Wednesday, not for 10 to 12 minutes like it recommends. We only do it for about 5. And it is very light and gentle. This has lasted me a year. You don't need very much at all, but it literally got rid of an age spot that I had right here, a big, big age spot. And it makes your skin glow, and you're going to feel a little tingling. You don't want any burning. If anything burns, you want to quickly go to the sink and put cold water on, and you can take this down to your curls. So all the way down. If you're home and you can go lower, go for it.
Yeah, awesome. Yep. So make sure you're getting sample number 2 on right now. Get that on all over. I definitely get it on my neck as well. And I'm going to show you why, because before I get to that picture, I want to show you this one. This talks about the different exfoliators that we have. So we have the far right one is the one that we just barely put on. That's sample number 2. If you have some might be numbered differently, but this is the Radiance Facial Pill. Maybe it's 2, maybe it's 3, but grab that. Make sure you have it all over your whole face, your neck, get that on. And then Jolene, like mentioned, you're not supposed to exfoliate every day. So pick 1 or 2 days a week. We use this one on Wednesday nights, and then the microderm we use on Sunday, and that's the middle product. So that's another type of exfoliator that we have. It's best to use in the shower. And then the Skinvigorate brush is not an exfoliator, but it gives a better, deeper clean. It's just a better polish for the skin. And that's right now on sale until it's actually September 30th. I think I might have said the wrong date last time, but it will be on sale. Right now it's only $60. Normally it's $75. So while supplies last, or until September 30th, this is only $60 in honor of Mary Kay's 60th anniversary. And for $5 extra, you can buy the little stand that it sits on. So it's really nice on your sink. It also has a spot to hold. There's a different attachment that you can use with serums. In fact, I have that one right here. So you can use that to kind of massage, and it just helps the skin circulation and gives it a lot more healthy of a look. And then what we have on right now, get excited about these pictures. Make sure that when you are using the products, you are taking pictures, and try and track once a month or so, because it's fun for you to see your own results. And also that keeps you more consistent with it. So on the left side, Susan, you can see the difference on her neck with using the Radiance Revealing Facial Pill. And then on the right side, this is one of my friend's customers. And so I love the improvement on her skin. After using the product for 3 months, twice a week, she is wearing an under eye corrector, but that's the only makeup that she has on. And while we let this sit on just for like another, few minutes, I thought it'd be fun for us to share a little about ourselves in case you're new and you haven't met us yet. But I'd love for Jolynn to share, how did she join Mary Kay, how long she's been in the company, and anything else that she wants to add.
Wonderful. Well, it's such an honor to be in this company. I'm just telling you, we have the most incredible, positive, beautiful women. We are, there's no competition because we all get to make the same money. We all get to, have the same opportunities, and we just cheer each other on. And it's such a great, positive environment. So I love that. I've been building my business for 32 fabulous years, and I signed up for one reason, and that was to get my products solely at cost at 50% off. And I was not going to do a thing. I just thought I was signing up to get a Costco card per se, a discount card. And within a few months, I was able to quit my full-time job with Mountain Fuel and my degree in psychology. And it's been the greatest blessing ever. I have 3 wonderful boys. Well, they're men now. And I have an awesome, incredible husband that is retired, and we're able to play and do life and go see our granddaughters. I have 3 granddaughters now, so that's such a treat. And I have earned 18 free cars with Mary Kay. We're driving the pink Cadillac and earning our, I think, 19th free car. So crazy how, it just seems like you just pick up a car and the new car scent goes away and they want to give you another one.
I know. Like, we'll not
I'm so excited to go to Roseanne's car party. It is like Christmas watching her little kids get a new car. It is so fun. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Rosie.
Yes. I've been building my Mary Kay business for the last 13 and a half years. Prior to Mary Kay, I had got my bachelor's degree in piano pedagogy. I was loving teaching piano and working with my students, but I found I had a lot of free time in the morning when I wasn't teaching. And I became really bored. I thought that we would start having kids right out of college, but we struggled with infertility. And so I was reading Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover, and I fell in love with his Baby Steps to Financial Freedom. And the book gave me an idea, like if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to get what you're doing. And at that point, we had just been living paycheck to paycheck. And so I kind of felt like a hamster on a wheel in that regard, and also the infertility. And so I needed a change. I needed positivity in my life. I got invited to a Mary Kay facial as a referral, which we'll give you a little minute later on for the referrals. And I enjoyed the product. I wasn't sold on the business opportunity for myself because I was introverted. I didn't want to sell anything. But as I learned more and more about the company, that there's no sales quotas, the values of the company, like Jolynn shared at the beginning, and then that you could earn the use of a career car. That was very exciting to me because we only had 1 car we shared, me and my husband, and it was not very reliable either. So, but as we worked our business and anyway, my husband decided to let me, he was like, you should join. And so I joined, and as we worked our business, we earned our first career car. But 6 months after I decided to earn the car, so we had already been in for a couple of years, but once I made the decision, 6 months later, we earned that career car, and then we've been driving free ever since. And we've earned now 7 career cars. So I'm so grateful. Since the last 10 years, it's been 10 years driving free. Yeah, blows my mind. So I'm so grateful for the company. So, okay. So, and now we have kids. So we have 3 kids. They're ages 8, 6, and 4, and we're so grateful. They're such a fun blessing. And but yeah, so I'm grateful to work at home, to work my business around their schedules and that. So okay, when we can get this rinsed off now.
Okay, I don't want to.
No, I know.
I do this for a couple of weeks and I'm loving it.
I agree. And once you rinse off the facial pill, like your skin just feels so soft.
Yeah,
even
it's amazing.
days, like
Yeah.
You'll notice a difference in how your skin texture and how it looks. Oh, yeah. Hopefully you're at home doing this with a nice warm washcloth because this feels amazing.
Oh, it is amazing.
Oh, I should do this every night. Heat up my washcloths. Just,
I know. Why don't we do this? Because we're going like crazy, especially you with little ones.
I know. Just like wash our face and go to bed, but yeah, have that nice warm. So now we're going to do our charcoal mask. That's sample number 3. And I have a picture here to show you guys of how to apply it based on your skin type. If you have bigger pores, you want to put the charcoal mask where your pores are bigger, where you have excess oil. Usually for most people, that is the center of their face, their nose area, maybe their T-zone. I would avoid any dry areas. So don't put this on any dry areas. And so you can completely customize it. Yours might not look like this, but this is what mine look like. Jolene's more oily, kind of all over. So then she uses it all over. So you can totally use the charcoal mask where you need it. And it has peppermint in it, as you're probably noticing. And there's also rosemary extract in there, and navy bean extract, which helps brighten the skin. And this activated charcoal acts as a magnet, bringing double its weight in impurities to the surface. And you'll see on this slide how it looks on this guy's nose. And this is the one on the left is my friend's chin. So you can see how it improved and helped their different issues. One of them had blackheads, one of them had whiteheads. And yeah, I love. And you want to apply it smooth enough that it's going to be able to dry, but not too thin that you can still see your skin. So finding kind of that just thick enough that you cover your skin, but you don't want it on too thick. And we're not going to leave this on the full time. It's recommended until it completely dries. And if you put it on, that could be about 20 minutes, 25. We keep this class, try and keep at 35 minutes. So we'll only keep this on for maybe 10 and then be rinsing it off. So you want to maybe grab a piece of paper or something to fan your face once you have it on how you want it. And these mask applicators are fantastic. Mary Kay came out with these, can't remember how many years ago, but it helps you not to have to use your fingers to apply them, and you could just brush it on. And then once you have it on, just leave it how it is. And we're going to look at some other fun before and after pictures. And Jolene has a charcoal mask testimonial. Do you want to share other uses of charcoal?
Yes. Y'all, you need to get another sample from your consultant because you need it in your car just in case you get a bee bite, a mosquito bite, a rash, a burn, anything like that. Because I was out doing yard work last year and I got a wasp bite right here and it stung so bad. Like it was just unbelievable. That's really tender skin. We don't really use that, Yeah. And it just really just throbs. So I run in the house and I'm like, all I could think was mud. And I thought of our charcoal mask. And I'm so grateful because I put it on, it pulled it out and it was instantly like gone. It didn't itch. I didn't feel it, nothing ever again. And then crazy enough, I got a rash, a burn, and a bug bite that same week. And guess what I used? Our charcoal mask. And so y'all have to get some and keep it in your medicine chest and in your car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so true. And so as we have this on, make sure you're fanning your face to help it dry quicker. I'm going to talk about a couple other skincare lines. First, our Clear Proof. This launched 10 years ago, and I was struggling with acne at that same time. I'm so grateful that I took a chance on it because I was skeptical. I didn't think it would help. But I thought, okay, it says clear skin in 7 days. So I took a picture. Well, my husband took my picture because I can't really take selfies very well. But he took a picture on day 1. I used this all 4 steps morning and night for a week. And lo and behold, I had clearer skin. I had no new acne and it had cleared up my existing acne, which had not happened. So I was so grateful for that. And then I continued to use it for a couple years. And then I got to the point where I'm like, I'm never breaking out. I'm going to switch over to Time Waste Repair to help fight and kind of fade the scars that acne can cause a lot of scarring. So I've been using Time Wise Repair now since 2015 and absolutely love that skincare line. So that's our Clear Proof. It's great for guys, for girls, teens, for adults, anyone who's struggling with acne. And then another skincare line we have is our 100% natural line, which I supplement with all 4 of these. We have a really creamy cleanser. I keep that in the shower. So in the morning, that's what I use. Very gentle, great for people with sensitive skin. And so this is our tree hugger line. If you love hugging trees. Our exfoliating powder, it has soothing baking soda and citric acid in it. I also keep that in the shower, use it about once a week. I put it in the palm of my hand, add some water, mix it up, it fizzes, it gets nice and warm, and then you can massage it onto your face, and it feels like a dream. This moisturizing stick, me and Jolyn love to use this. You love to use it as a chapstick. It's super hydrating if you have dry spots on your face. And then Jolyn has a separate one. Look at that. It's big. It's so big. And it's great for kids. Like I've used it on my kids. I know Jolyn's used it on her grandbabies. And then she has a separate one that she's marked with nail polish, because then she uses that one on the bottom of her feet, heels, so different areas, elbows, different places of the skin. And then we have a nourishing oil, which has nourishing olive oil in it, sweet almond oil in it. It has sesame oil in it. It smells like paradise. I wish you could smell that. Oh, you add one drop to your face, and it's so nice. Even my customers with oily skin, they love it, because then it helps their skin not to overproduce oil. So just one drop of oil, and the skin just soaks it up so beautifully. You can also, I use it as a cuticle oil a lot of times. And then Jolyn taught me to use it when I come out of the shower. So when your hair's still wet, just one little drop, you don't need much, just on the ends of your hair to keep them nice and healthy. So there's so many different uses for that. So I love our 100% natural line.
Rosie, I use this all over my body. When I was in Florida, we went to Daytona Beach, and I was just dry, after, and I just lathered in it, and it just felt so good. And it's so lightweight, but it really hydrated my skin really well.
It's so fun. Oh my gosh. Thanks for sharing that. I know. I should try it all over my body, because I always have dry skin. I live genetically dry skin. Oh, and while we're letting the mask just dry just a little longer, we want to share about referrals. If you got, you might have got a place to write down referrals with this little paper. You can start filling out this section here. Such a fun way to compliment a friend, thinking of the hardest working woman someone who maybe just had a baby or who's going through some type of transition in their life. We love, and since the pandemic has started, that we've been able to kind of open up our business to virtual and working, with people who live anywhere in the United States. And so when you share 2 referrals with your consultant, you are going to get these amazing hydrogel eye patches samples. So consultants, let us know if one of your guests gives you 2 referrals, and we'll get this popped in the mail to them. We're going to show you how to use these in a second too. And if you happen to get one in your packet, if you were lucky, you might as well just try it with us. But when you share 10 referrals, anyone who's over 21 and lives in the United States, you're going to get 1 glamour item of your choice, 50% off. So that can be 50% off a mascara, a lipstick, a lip gloss. We're just coming out with new eyeliners and lip liners and such fun things. So that is the gift there. And like I shared, I was a referral 13 years ago, and I'm so grateful my friend put me down, because you never know what people are going through. And it's always nice to be remembered. And also always nice to give other people self-care, especially right now where people are so busy getting back to school. And for teachers, self-care is so important, so that you have the energy to do what you need to do. So yay. So we are going to take a selfie. I'm so glad, Jolyn. Take a picture right now with your charcoal mask on. You want to do that. So
1, 2, 3.
We've been doing this so long. We know exactly where to do
it. I love it.
Awesome. Yeah. So take a selfie, because when you post it in the group after we're done, you get 10 extra points into our drawing. We're going to go through on Friday. Friday is usually the days that I do that, and go through and see all the comments that were made on this video. So make sure you're commenting, because that gets you entered into the drawing giveaway. And And if you share at least two referrals, put 2 heart emojis in the chat. And that lets us know that you shared 2 referrals with your consultant, and we'll give you 10 extra entries into the giveaway. So now we're going to rinse off the charcoal mask. If you have the hydrogel eye patch, you can rinse it off. If you don't, maybe keep the charcoal mask on just a little longer if you feel like it still needs to be, if it's still drying. But me and Jolene are going to rinse it off right now because we want to show you how to use these hydrogel eye patches. And yeah, so get this. And just when you are ready to wash off your charcoal mask, just hold the cloth on your face for a bit and soften it up. It will come off so much easier.
Oh, that feels so amazing. I really have missed this.
Yes. Oh, so nice.
So great.
Okay.
All right.
So now that we have that off, we're going to walk you through the eye patches. So these beautiful things are packed with hydration. There's water and glycerin are the first 2 ingredients. And glycerin is a very moisturizing ingredient. So it's kind of like giving your under eye area its own swimming pool. How they're shaped, you can kind of play around with them and see what fits your eye shape best. I typically have the skinnier side towards the center, and Jolene usually does the skinnier side towards the outside. So just play around with it, kind of pat them down good so that they stay in place. And they're also packed with tons of fruit and vegetable extracts. This is my favorite product to read the ingredients because there's pear extract, wild cherry, blueberry, raspberry extract, tomato, broccoli, and cabbage. And I think I probably even missed a couple, but it's so fun to see these healthy foods for our body are also like healthy and good for our skin.
Right.
And these are recommended to use twice a week because you don't need to use it every day, because once you've used it, the next couple of days, your eye area is improved. And so if you use it twice a week, how they recommend, then the whole week, your eye area is improved. So once I use it on Wednesday nights and then once on the weekend, usually Saturday night, sometimes Friday night. And look how beautiful they are. And they come with this little spatula, and these come 30 pairs in here, and it's $40. I love it. Such a great value. Plus there's so much serum in there. You can just dip your finger at any point and just add extra serum. So I always use that up all the way before I throw it away. And then while those are sitting on, if they ever feel warm, that's a sign that maybe your skin is dry because you have this intense hydration sitting on the skin, or just like, but as it hydrates your skin there, it helps. Now it feels nice and cool. So me and Jolene both had that kind of warm sensation the first time we used it. And this is my results. On the right side, I love how it helps improve my under eye area. I was really wrinkly under there. And then maybe I'll make it a little bigger. And then I love the picture on the left side with her puffiness and how it reduced puffiness. So I love that our products do what they say. And then now make sure you rinse off your charcoal mask if you still have it on, because we're going to walk you through samples 4, 5, and 6. So take it away, Jolene.
Wonderful. Thanks, Rosie. I love this. We'll keep these on for seriously like 25 minutes or longer until I don't feel the coolness. Just they're our favorite. And here is, I keep getting this pop up. All right. Here is our facelift in a box. This is what we are using tonight, our repair line. And we are on, what are we, step 4?
Step 4, yeah.
Right, so we're going to take this incredible serum and we are going to apply this. It's so yummy. This is pure vitamin C. They found that pure vitamin C is like a facelift. It tightens, brightens, and tones our skin. It's amazing. And you're going to put all over, avoid the eye area, and you want to use this morning and night. And this is right after you use your cleanser. And if you use like an acne treatment gel or clear proof line, you'll put that on first and then your serum over and then your moisturizer. And then we're going to do our eye cream also. And that is with our ZMAC tip. This zinc, magnesium, and copper. And it's so cooling and refreshing when you use your eye cream with this applicator. And that is step number 5, like she's got. Thanks, Rosie. But you're going to put it on your ring finger. You're going to just pat that on and go clear down here. You want to almost go to your cheekbone when you're applying that, and clear up by the brow and above the brow, below the brow and above the brow, and on your crow's feet here, go around. If you put it clear up here, it's going to, I promise you, it's going to absorb and get in your eye and cause irritation. A lot of women think that they're allergic to an eye cream or whatnot. It's just, they're not. They've just put it too close to the eye. You want to start really low, and believe it or not, it's going to work itself up there, but it's not going to get in your eye and cause irritation. So you'll want to remember that. And then our night cream will be the very last step that you do, and that is step number 6. And I love how this dispenses. There's no bacteria. You just pump, do a little pump right there. Can you see that? And it comes right out. And then I'm a scraper. I'm going to cut things open until I get every last little drop out.
Me too.
And so it does unscrew, and you can get it all out when it doesn't pump out anymore. And it is just an amazing product that hydrates, and it has retinol in it. So it helps to get rid of those deep lines, fine lines, all the signs of aging with the retinol. Really mild. We were really nervous about doing this every week, all of these steps, and normally you don't. And normally it takes you just seconds to do it. Most of it you're doing in the shower. So yeah, that's our last step. And Roseanne will show you some fun
deals that we have. So our beautiful skincare set that she showed with the Time Waste Repair, when you purchase a skincare set of your choice, so maybe you're struggling with acne, maybe it's a Clear Proof, or you want to try our natural line or the one we did tonight, you get one item of your choice 50% off. So make sure you let your consultant remind. We always love reminders. So if you buy a set, reminder that you get 50% off. That could be 50% off the charcoal mask or 50% off the brush, which is already on sale anyway. So I mean, that gives it way good deal. So that's $30 for that if you're doing that deal there. So that's there. And I love this picture of the repair and how, like I said, take pictures when you're using the product, because you want to see your results. And if you're not getting the results that you want, make sure you and your consultant find a different formula. You know, you might not be using the correct skincare line for you, or you might need to mix and match. And our dermatologist created all of our skincare. So it's okay to mix and match as long as it's all Mary Kay. And so I love this picture of this lady, 69 and a half years old, 4 days after 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months. So fun. So, and the order of application for this product is tallest to shortest. So it makes it so simple when you're going to bed. You start with the tallest one, you end with the shortest, you go to bed. So I love that. And then we will be posting up some set sheets and some deals there in our group. And so that way, and there's no obligation to purchase anything. Your consultant gets credit for you being on here. So make sure you text her and say, hey, I just finished watching this. Tell her how your skin feels. We'd love to hear what was your favorite product, or maybe one product that wasn't your favorite. You know, we want to hear it all, because we want to make sure that you are having the correct formula and stuff with everything. And then we'd love to hear if there's anyone you'd love to refer to a treatment like this. Me and Jolene, it's been such a fun blessing to walk people through this each week. And then the final thing is, right now it's only $30 to start a Mary Kay business, which blows my mind because it was $100 when both me and Jolene joined.
Yeah.
She joined over 30 years ago. So just imagine, like, with inflation and everything, I mean, it's only $30 now. Mary Kay truly is a golden rule company. So if it's ever been on your heart and your mind to be your own boss, to work with positive women who cheer each other on and help each other and support each other, reach out to your consultant and let her know you want to be a part of our Mary Kay family. And we have a signing bonus of a brush collection. So thank you so much for being on tonight. And Jolene, anything you want to share before we hop off?
We hope you had a wonderful night. We're so grateful for you. Love and appreciate you, and have pink dreams.
Yep. Thank you so much. We'll see you.